Hello, hello. Welcome back to another top five. It's been a while since I did one of these. It's just on the store on Steam. I couldn't really find any maps that are good enough to showcase. Well, there are some good maps. It's just they weren't like specifically five that I could go for. So, what's that noise? Where's that coming from? I don't know. That's these. Um. So this first map is called the Beast, and if I zoom out, you can see all. The reason I chose this is because mainly if I go to logistics, no, is it intelligence, no, deployment, there we go. This one, every section, every section in the map is split into different things for the prisoners, which I find is really cool. When you get here, we got the min sec. I think it's a bit, it's a bit nasty to put the people who are meant to be in protected custody right beside the max sec prisoners. That's a bit rude, but fair enough. I mean, if it works, it works. And this is obviously people in the normal sec, and above. But yeah, there's no prisoners in this map as yet because I've just loaded it up. But you can see that's 467 max capacity. Definitely expanding that, but I'm not sure if you want to because the actual look of the prison looks really cool the way it is now. So it's really up to you. If you play it, then that's I mean that's up to you. I mean I'm not going to force you to do anything, but anyway, that was the Beast, and the link is in the description. So let's go on to the next one. This map on the list is the map from the game Payday 2 Heist. This is the safe house for the map. I'm a big fan of the Payday games, so you don't have to tell me if this is accurate, but I think the kind of see, even if it wasn't based on anything, the actual map itself looks really cool. Like I think I've said this before in another episode, but people use like the roads so to come inwards, and it's like an actual road. I think it just looks really nice and looks really cool. And even the fact that the entire thing's walled off with a prison, so you're allowed. I mean, you can have prisoners just about here, just walking about, which is really cool. You got a bunch of cells. I mean, you've only got 9, which is a bit small for the size of the prison and all this kind of stuff in here. I mean, you've got 8 guards for 9 prisoners. I mean, that isn't exactly busy, but no, this map's it's just really different how all the cells are all like wee offices and stuff, and like wee houses. And this guy's cell's amazing. Large TV. Get size that. This guy's even got a desk. I just see the room quality in this. That's a 9, 7, 8, 9s and all that. So, and then it's all relatively warm. So the reason I chose this map is just one because it just looks really cool. The kind of way the road is and all that. So if you like it, it's in the description. And if you've got any maps that you think need to be shown off, just leave a comment in the description, and I will have a look, and I'll most likely put it on. If you think it's good, then I'll probably think it's good. Let's go on to the next one. Hello, welcome to the next map. I'm not sure what happened, but the second I loaded up this map, there was some weird music playing. I don't know if that's to do with the map or if it's something I'm running in the background, but it's stopped now. That's really, I mean, it was a quite cool music, but anyway. For starters, this map, the actual layout of the prison looks amazing. Like I love when people kind of drew like shapes with the walls and stuff, and even out here there's wee guard towers. But as we go into the prison, the prison is called No Escape or Escape Impossible or something like that. But I think this is a map that someone's made for you to go into escape mode and you physically try and escape because they do have 125 guards. But I chose the map not for the escape mode purposes, but the actual look of the map looks really good. And I might do a video when I make like pick 5 maps and I'll try and escape them. That's just if folk are interested in seeing that kind of stuff. If folk actually want to see how impossible it is to escape from these maps, and if it is actually possible. But yeah, like again, the kind of road going into the prison, like I mean, that's one way to catch my attention. It's just to do this because I always choose maps like this. But let's just have a quick look at the room quality. I mean, it is only zeros. zeros. Oh wow, terror rooms. It's no wonder folk try and escape from it. But just having a look at it now, I'd say the easiest way to probably escape would be. I was going to say try and escape through there, but there's a guard tower right there. More than likely, just. I mean, there's guard towers. And this, yeah, I would say, the only way to do it is a tunnel, and there's guards patrolling everywhere, so you can only be able to tunnel at night. But that isn't what this video is about, and I'm going to leave this video here, and this map's in the description. And if you like it, when you go play it, and if you escape, come back, leave a comment, and I will try and beat your time, or I'll try and beat your score. So let's go on to the next one. So this fourth map, it's probably a map that most of you will not recognise unless you're from Scotland, but it's called the HMP Glasgow prison. It's based on, obviously, the prison in Glasgow. I've never been, thankfully, but the layout and look of it, I'm not sure the guy who made it, if he just looked at plans or if he's been to visit someone. I didn't want to look into it, in case, a bit awkward. But the way it's set out is like a genuine prison, like the offices cut through each other. The way the cells in, this is obviously would be the reception area where you put off all your clothes, and then this guy sits at the desk, he opens the door. This is a kind of relatively real looking prison. There's a lot of folk make prisons where it's kind of unrealistic. But this map, because obviously I'm from Scotland and this map is based in Glasgow, but it just looks really cool. Like, you can imagine this being an actual prison, the way the cell blocks are thrown along there, and that's the kind of first thing you see in the wardens over here. I'm not sure if they got an armory like this, but yeah, it's just very, very cool. Even the way that the visitation's set out, that you don't go in the front door as you wouldn't do in an actual prison. You would go down the side door, and your only contact for the prison would be these booths, and you'd just be sitting here, and then you go straight back out. I think that's really cool. Obviously, there's other cells here, so this is a map that's really cool. That I would really say, if you're going to play one map from one of the maps, I would be this one, because it's like a real prison, and if anyone can make it work and stuff, I would love to see a video of folk actually in the prison and stuff, and how it actually works with all the canteens and stuff and all the kitchens. So yeah, this is the Glasgow map. So if you like it, it's in the description, and let's go on to the last one this week. Okay, so this is the last map of the selection I've chosen. You might wonder why I'm zoomed out all the way. Because of the amount of water in the map, the frames don't do so good, and also because there's 903, like it's even lagging my computer without recording as well. But this map's a really cool map, even though you'd only be able to run it if you had an insane computer, because of all of the textures in the water and stuff, and because there's basically no land it's not built on. But yeah, I just thought I'd put this in because it must have took a lot of effort to sculpt out the actual prison. And then, but I can't actually zoom in because it will freeze and my recording software will crash again. So I'm just going to leave it here. I mean, I'm just going to talk over it as it's here, and you can I'll just change this stuff. So that's all the maps this week. Well, if I just go into depth, this map is the now. Let's go to. Okay, as you can see, we have Death Row over here. This is the mental people in here. There's a couple of columns in here for max sec, medium sec, and stuff, and then their protected custody, which I think is the best idea, to keep them as far away from the mental people as you can. Because if a riot breaks out, these guys will just run straight for these guys. You could kind of say the same for these guys, but you like to have a little faith in humanity a wee bit. But yes, that's all the maps this week. I do apologise, it's been a while, but I will start doing it more regularly. Like, I'm going to try and look for one a week, then maybe up it to two a week, and Mod of the week will be back soon in a couple of days. There'll be a couple more maps, a couple more gameplays up from Stardew Valley and all that kind of good stuff. So if you're looking forward to that, that'd be great. And if you could leave this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you on the next episode.